Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I might as well take the elevator up. It's time to find Red 13 and Bugenhagen. And maybe figure out what's been going on. Alright, so we made our way to the top. Alright, nothing there. Oh. Hi.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see,
Why not?
this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh. Well, any of them happen to be proto-relics. Somehow I got that. Ah, that was... telescope. Looks fancy. Go and check over on this side and...
Only
Hey.
those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Well, okay then.
If we've
And...
it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom
Oh, I can finally make the enhanced spirit-bound armlet. Alright, let's see. Yeah, since it's already equipped on Cloud. There we go. Alright, so I need a few more Cosmotite ores to make the high ether.
that which comes from beyond the confines of this world.
Oh, there's Red and Bugenhagen.
These are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mama King. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach Planetology here in the canyon. And one could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
Also,
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
daddy issues.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
Alright, so... wondering what that thing Bugenhagen is floating on. Looks like a materia, and that would interest Yuffie. And... Alright, finally, to the observatory. Maybe find out a bit about how the world works. I guess I'll speak.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity?
I haven't had a chance to look yet.
Thank you to my studies of the planet.
Yeah, you've certainly been doing a lot of
For
studying.
a full half of the research materials archived here.
Professor Gast. Yeah, that name sounds pretty familiar. Aerith? And, an old-timey typewriter. Hey.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
So we're just specks of dust?
I never thought you could become.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Ah, you don't say. Raw materia. Kinda like... not exactly like what you saw back in Nibelheim. Well, at the very beginning. Hey, that's...
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Alright, thank you, and... what I'm trying to figure out is, did Max Middleman change his voice for Red 13 and Nanaki, or are we dealing with two different voice actors? I'm going to guess the former. Hey.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Ah. I don't know if it's on...
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
I don't know, it might be able to detect cloud.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Okay, well, if we're still exploring the observatory, I guess no way to go but up. And there's some materials here. Looks like we're at the top. Alright, that's obviously where I got to go.
The we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches.
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
More planetary materials, and I think this is the last stop.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Well, you did say it does kind of get dusty up here. Was there something I was missing?
That again, huh?
What again?
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This moving allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Well, she was in one.
With our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Are you gaslighting Tifa?
Yes, that would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Look, Doc. She saw a weapon. We all saw the weapon in Corel. She saw the one... and in Gungaga. Our eyes aren't lying to us.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
I guess we're going to learn about the history of the planet. Wow. My words exactly.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Wait, stop by that planet.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life.
Oh. And it does.
Behold, the planet we call home.
Oh, it's
It was
Earth.
from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
Oh.
An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Like what Shinra's doing. Oh. So it hollows out and becomes nothing. So when Barrett was saying the planet's crying,
of course,
he wasn't kidding.
these are but basic principles of planetology.
Oh.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
Doc.
You rang? Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way.
Look.
Okay.
Bugenhagen? Tifa saw what she saw. Yeah, it feels like Bugenhagen's trying to gaslight Tifa into thinking she didn't see what she saw in the live stream. Yeah, just glad Aerith's with her.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past.
And dragging people with you there.
An era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Well, you might need your help learning them real quick, Bugenhagen. Because things are evolving and you're liable to be left behind. But right now, I need to find Tifa and Aerith. Yeah, I'm gonna pin this one to make it easier for me.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Alright. So, new discovery. Alright, so what's in here? Oh, it's complete now. Huh, treasury. Might as well see what's here. Some Moogle medals. Always useful. $5,000 gil! Which actually I could use. So, yeah, I might as well grab these too. Another treasure. Cosmotite ore. Could certainly use that. Some sage and ginger root. Ooh, looks like some more treasure. X potion, could certainly use that. And looks like a new weapon. Oh, crystal megaphone for Kate Sif. I need to master the one I have him on now, and then I can move into the crystal megaphone. I just need to find Tifa. Looks like I'm going further away and not closer. I guess I'll head down. Oh, there's Yuffie. How's she doing?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Yeah, maybe you can tell that to Tifa. Sounds like she needs to hear that.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Okay then.
They are both one and the same, wouldn't you?
And yeah, sadly that storeroom didn't have a proto-relic in it, so... Might as well advance the plot.
The seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've always been on the bigger side.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Okay.
According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I was a burden on the...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin?
You can do this, Tifa.
I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
Alright. Well... Huh.
I'll see you at the festival.
Alright, Tifa, but I feel like I'm getting you... Well, getting to know you better. Or understand you better. Because sometimes... Sometimes you can feel what you know to be true is true. And sometimes it doesn't always come out right. And there are people who are steadfast into what they believe, and deep down you know it's wrong. And they're so steadfast that you start to think you're wrong.
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
So many seminars.
But you're not.
I ask you this, who among you...
I want to know, Dad.
I went to a meditation.
Obviously.
What are you?
We yearn to chase the...
So, let's see if I can find Tifa at the festival. Yeah, I gotta go down. But let me this time. Yes, it will. Oh, it's more important to keep trying than to give up. No. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so I guess I can talk to my fellow party members.
Look
hey,
at
Red.
them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Hey, I'm willing to listen.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Take your time, Red. You'll figure it out.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
And we're gonna fight.
We fight, where nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Yeah, especially knowing who's in the live stream. And
Must be quite the festival.
let's talk to Yuffie.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Yeah, why do you think that, Yuffie?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Oh, so you're... Alright, I understand where Yuffie's coming from.
Must be quite the festival.
How's it going,
Did I
Tifa?
sound as awkward as I felt?
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
In a way, we are.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this.
Alright, Is Kate Sif anywhere? Certainly doesn't. Oh, there's our kitty cat. Oh. Hey, Aerith. Oh. Why is everyone going towards...
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah, we're all here with you, Aerith.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
It feels good to be able to talk things out, Aerith. It can be hard. Anyway, talking is a way of letting go what's inside. Pretty neat.
There! It is time!
Whoa! It's like they're filling with energy from the planet.
Pretty sappy, huh?
Nah. No, it came from the heart.
Meant every word, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
Yeah.
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Do we really have a choice? And Red 13's back in the party.
For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Veil as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Heights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Ah, okay. Well, I wonder if he was talking about the Turks.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it always.
Alright, I think before I move on, I'm gonna put Kate, Sif, and Tifa in the party, since they have new equipment and I want to be able to learn. At least learn theirs. Huh. Eventually I'll get to the crystal megaphone for, well, for Kate, Sif.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
Oh.
If
yeah.
you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Well, Well, I guess I could.
Then off we go.
I mean, I could be doing the Chadley trials, but I also want to get the Proto Relic, and I don't think I'll be able to get the Proto Relic until after I do this. You ready, Red?
We follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Alright, so what exactly is in this cave? And why does Red 13 have to pass this trial? Looks like we're going pretty far down. Alright, ready everyone?
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
Well,
Watchers. Both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see.
alright, so,
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Oh, so I'm guessing it's Cloud and Red.
I'll do it.
Wait.
That would render the trial meaningless.
So...
If not him. You'll do nicely.
What, Barrett?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
But why did... Yeah, let me buy some Mega Potions. But why did Bugenhagen choose Barrett? I'll take this Road Warrior Bingle too. Yeah, if I'm right, the Road Warrior Bingle is actually better than what I had on Barrett previously, so... Keep wondering why. Why did Bugenhagen choose Barrett? So... yeah, I might want to get some healing on both of them. Yeah, let's get the healing materia earrings on Red 13. Barrett has his own healing. Feel like I don't need the... ooh. High power wrist guards. I'll go with that. And I feel like I should end the episode here. I actually get to command Red 13, so... I think next time we'll further our way down the Cave of the G? Or is it the G? I'm not sure yet. So until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Out of the way, Barrett. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and treat your fellow patrons with love, care, and respect. Thanks, everyone.